RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
Today on the RealToonTV podcast, we have internet sensation Percy Demerson, known to the world as OG Percy. OG Percy first came to the internet as a battle rapper. He's amassed millions of views as a battle rapper, with one battle receiving over 2 million views, more than any other rapper in Fort Worth history at that time. OG Percy would go viral on the internet as an influencer as a clip was released from RealToonTV. It's a highly anticipated documentary, Murder Worth. Stemming from that, OG Percy has been featured on a multitude of platforms, including the 85 South Show. He was the second guest from Texas to appear on the show, only after Jay Prince Sr. In 2023, OG Percy took his legend another step and published a book titled The True Testament, which debuted this time last year. His diverse set of talents doesn't end there, as he released 2 studio albums, one called The True Testament, another Tales from a Crip. Go get that. A survivor of over 52 years of gangbanging, and most importantly, a child of God. I now introduce you to everyone's favorite non-preaching preacher, OG Percy.
Okay. What's up, Toon? I'm still mad right now, man. I still can't turn it. I turn this way, then I need me a spinning chair. Well, I can't spin around in my,
We elevating. Sometimes with growth comes pain. Amen.
Amen.
Well, to the right of me, we have another guest here on RealToonTV. Big Fred, known to the world as Houston CRIP FDA, is a successful security officer with a rich cultural heritage, being of mixed Nigerian descent. Big Fred is currently pursuing a degree in criminal justice while reflecting on his past as a reformed gang member. His journey of transformation has resonated with many, leading to viral moments and guest appearances on platforms like RealToonTV, The Green Room, High Thoughts TV, and mentions on Vlad TV, No Jumper, Street Networks TV, and so on and so forth. I now introduce y'all.
What's going on?
To Big Fred. His resume is a little longer than that. And I'm unprofessional and my reading ain't the best. Amen.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. What's going on?
So this was an unlikely sit down. Many over the last couple of years probably wouldn't have seen this happening. So I thought that I would make it happen. Because I thought it needed to happen. The reason I thought that it needed to happen is because we can't tell these youngsters to quit doing this, to quit doing that, when the old guys who've been down that road already can't do the same thing, can't get right, letting the internet take over the real life, right? You got Big Fred right here, FDA. He's been the Ferguson unit. We got OG Percy. He's been the Ferguson unit. And they got some history. They've got some history. So before we get to whatever issues that had lied, I want to start by how did you guys originally meet?
When I could say it, you know what I'm saying? I was affiliated with something at one point, you know what I'm saying? So I got on their turf, you know what I'm saying? So I came inside the building. You know, so when I came inside
on Ferguson unit,
because I was a trustee, I came from Buster Cole. But when I got in the building, they got a call and you got to check in.
Yeah, pull it closer.
But it's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, you got to do it in the county and whatever else. So I had to check into the building. So I knew about Percy before the building because it was an issue that we had, and Percy spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? So when I got into the building, got into my cell block, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how Percy found out about me, but you know what I'm saying? I was on my way to trial, and I passed. I can't remember vaguely, but I remember he was behind a cell. Like it was a cell or a picket hole he was talking to. So he basically told me, shit, when you going home? No, he ain't say when I was going home. He said, yeah, everybody get checked. That's what he told me. Everybody get checked. So I said, I ain't tripping, but I go home. So Percy say, shit, you going home, cuz? I said, yeah. He said, we gonna go ahead and let you go home. And I, like in my head, like I don't want the nigga to feel like I'm right in his face. I don't want him to feel like I'm being fake. I'm like, this nigga said he gonna let me go home. So, you know what I'm saying? I end up, nobody touched me after that. Because it was like, before Percy really said what he said, it was niggas being messy. Like this nigga, everybody come on the cell block, they get checked. What's wrong with this nigga? They wanted me to get checked from
day one.
Yeah.
So, to my knowledge, at this time, OG Percy, you had began to implement checks on Ferguson unit.
Yeah, they didn't do checking on Ferguson when I got there. You know, Ferguson, like I said, when I got to Ferguson, it was a whole bunch of bitch niggas and a handful of real niggas. When I left that bitch, it was a handful of bitch niggas and a whole bunch of real niggas. But nah, they didn't do checking. But you know, that came with behavior of niggas that call themselves Crips when I was in the building. When I seen a nigga jump up in the day room and do a drop it like it's hot, and you got 1,000 niggas standing on top of the bench cheering and screaming like they looking at the motherfucking Soul Train line or something. And I walk in from Chad and I'm wondering what the excitement about. I go up there and look, it's a nigga on the floor, ass popping. I'm talking about shaking ass like a whole woman. I mean, popping it. Nigga down there like him, and niggas screaming and going crazy like they didn't won the Super Bowl or something. So I'm like, God damn, this nigga down there dancing like a hoe. I walk out, I go back to the front. They said, yeah, that's cool. I said, nah, that ain't no cool. Ain't no Crip down there doing that, nigga. Yeah, that nigga right there a Crip. They can't be a Crip shaking his ass like that on the floor in front of a whole bunch of niggas. And he locking, see? Oh, God damn, they just letting, you know, my thing, as soon as I walked on the unit, I was introduced to a Crip that was leading. 5 dudes named Pooh, shout out to Pooh, man. Beaumont. He was goddamn me. He was running the Crips, but he had a punk on his arm sitting up there like this with the punk and tried to lock C. He said, what up, cuz? I looked at him and I walked off. I was raised in an environment of Crips. Murder Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Stone Down. Gangland of Texas. I've never seen that type of behavior come from a Crip. I started feeling out of place. The Crip niggas in there wasn't doing Crip shit. And I know I was a Crip, because Crips don't do that. They don't do that either. I made myself a target. Not knowing that I was gonna become a target by telling Crip niggas that ain't how you Crip. Shout out to Lucky. Lucky was one of the guys that tried to stab me in the day room on L Block. But they fucked around. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that had power was doing things that Crips don't supposed to be doing. So I was like, you know what, man? So I went to the highest ranking nigga I could go to. His name was Blue J. Shout out to Blue J, man. Goddamn me, I said, man, can I do some checking? He's like, well, what that's gonna do? I mean, it's too many niggas here saying they Crips, cuz these niggas popping ass. This nigga here locked up with punks. This nigga over sleeping with them, cuz these niggas ain't Crips. It's like if you come in this motherfucker, you can say you're a Crip because don't nobody know where you from. Until somebody say, nigga, I know, that's RealToon. Nigga, you be in Houston. Yeah, no, that's CRIP-Toon. Nigga, ain't no Crip, that's RealToon. Well, down here, he said he CRIP-Toon. Nigga, out the field, what nigga to get your stories all together, you come in that motherfucker, and niggas can be all they want to be. So,
like the Army.
Now you can. But if you got background, niggas always clear your background, because niggas from somewhere gonna tell it on you. That nigga ain't this. If FDA wasn't who he said it was, nigga would have been said that. If Percy wasn't who he said he was, niggas would have been said that. One thing about the penitentiary is gonna tell it on you. They not gonna let you make it on shit. Prison is a heartless place, and niggas don't give a damn about who you is and where you come from. They want to see something happen to you. Me and FDA, it was never a run-in with me and him. What was going on between me and him was what happens to any nigga that ever come in that motherfucker. Nobody different. It wasn't a target. FDA was never a target to me in prison. FDA wasn't just, he was just another name in the atmosphere that we got somebody knew her. And guess what? He don't give a damn if it was FDA, RealToon, that young man right there.
That's a fact.
You not gonna get treated. Niggas gonna run you down. And one thing he said, because that's how I taught niggas how to do. Because like I told you, when I hit Ferguson, niggas ran me down. My first day in the house with my red bag, nigga ran right up. Nigga, you just got here? He said, we doing a lot of fighting over here, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I had to sit there and I had to suck that up. What made that so to let FDA know he wanted a target, because the same way they came at him, they came at me. But see, this one thing about me, I said I felt like I lost something. I felt like I lost a piece, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a test. When them niggas do you like that, because one thing about Ferguson, it's a dog-eat-dog unit. The weak don't survive. Nigga, they can smell weakness in the building. Nigga, if you cut your eyes a certain way, they gonna look, the nigga didn't stir me all the way. If you do this a certain way, nigga gonna look at you real close. But to stay focused, because when niggas see that you ain't focused, niggas gonna run you down. I said to myself, nigga, I feel like I lost. And I just came in the motherfucking door, nigga. You know how I feel? To feel like you lost when you just come in the door. I know how FDA feel when you came in the door, nigga. And guess what, nigga? It ain't no stopping that.
Man.
It ain't no stopping that. Niggas gonna come. Like he said before I said stop, shit. Man. You was in trouble.
Man. And I wasn't doing it like, you know what I'm saying?
He said the messy niggas.
Like, it had nothing to do with him, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bro, I don't want to name niggas, but it was a nigga from Amarillo, 6'0". You know what I'm saying? Messy nigga. Messy nigga had a tattoo in the middle of his forehead, bro. He's messy. Soon I got off coming up, oh yeah, he creepy. I need to. But I say, bro, okay, but who is such and such? But that's when, I ain't gonna lie, a nigga from H-Town named Tebow. Tebow told me, Rude Boy told me before I got the who held the keys.
You know what Tebow name is? It would happen to be Travis Chambers.
Yeah. Chambers. Chambers was on. He was on outside yard with us. So outside yard with us.
You read that letter. What they say though?
Travis Chambers, TD CJ, 1611277 Ferguson unit, 12120 Savage Drive.
Tebow, my nigga.
Midway, Texas.
Yeah. I know. Stone down.
75852.
Yeah.
Stone down. So he talking real shit.
Man,
that nigga can't miss him in the building on Crips.
That shit was crazy. That nigga didn't give a fuck. That nigga got into it with the boss, bro. Next thing you know, we didn't even see that nigga no more. Next time I saw that nigga when I was in the building, about to get ready to go home.
So you were in the camp. So I'm trying to get a clear understanding. So people in the camp were exempt from being checked.
No.
Well, you know, I don't speak on camp business unless you make it to the building. I had a homeboy in the camp, man. My partner got knocked off in the camp. You know, he used to sell all the dope out there, man. Shout out to my nigga CC, man. Shout out to big old CC.
So the camp, like what I can say about the camp, like bro, like in the county, bro. If you say you're part of any type of family, bro, you got to go to your family, regardless on what it is, so you can identify what's going on. But when you get to the camp, they wasn't more like the building was more strict. You know what I'm saying?
As far as
like protocol, the camp they was too busy being niggas friends on the other side. So like even when that situation I talked about Longview versus Henderson, you know what I'm saying? Henderson on our side, you feel me? So when Henderson really punched our boy, I'm thinking that we about to get into a squabble with that side and the side the weight room. Nah, it was our side that stopped it. But they was more in a rush for us to beat down one of the homies because he punched the nigga while he was down. They said it wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, what was the actual issue that led you Percy's direction?
Percy said it got back to Percy.
What got back to Percy?
That we violated a homie.
So y'all violated a homie and you weren't supposed to?
No. That came from him. No, we didn't, because we violated a homie over what a blood told us to do.
A blood told y'all to violate?
A blood told Rude, no lie, a blood told Rude Boy we got to violate him. Rude Boy, we all huddled up like we was playing football. We huddled up, and he...
What was the reason?
Because he punched the nigga while he was down.
Oh, so that situation that you just explained.
Yeah.
So a blood fought a Crip, and the Crip punched him while he was down.
The Crip beat his ass
While he was down.
I want Longview to hear that because I don't fuck with him. He got his ass beat.
So now on Ferguson, is that a rule to where you can't punch somebody while they're down?
That's an automatic violation. I mean, Ferguson got rules, man. When you fighting, when a man hit the ground, you have to let him up. When a man hit the ground, you can't put your feet on him. You can't beat for a nigga. You gotta call him out. Ain't no steal off and take off shit. Call him out. Let him know this what you finna do, nigga. You finna get that. Other than that, that's a beat for. But yeah, Ferguson got rules on fighting. That's why when I say I'm an old nigga. I can't even end up fighting them young ass niggas like them. When I get them down, I'm gonna get them down. I'm gonna tear their ass up. And they said, nah, school, you can't do that. I said, man, what the hell? I've been practicing with my ground and pound game in the county. Ground and pound. Get them down and pound. They said, oh, you can't do that over here. Then I'm supposed to win if I can't. I've been, ain't none of that. Yes, sir, there are rules to the, and stipulations when fighting on Ferguson.
Well,
Yeah.
if that's the case, then why did you have an issue with, was it Rude Boy who called the violation?
No, Rude Boy called it.
Why'd you have an issue on?
Because Rude Boy come to the building, his weight ain't like that. Yeah, when you come to the building, Rude Boy ain't you not stomped down like that in the building, Rude. You know, but Rude hit that camp nigga and act like he was just goddamn meet that nigga. But see, you can do that when they don't know how he is in that building. Cause niggas let me tell you something. I'm not gonna discredit Fred for being on the camp, cause niggas that on the camp niggas was the lucky niggas. Do you know how many niggas put in kites to get to the camp, nigga? Yeah, the camp is friendly, nigga. The camp ain't about that action. Niggas trying to live on the camp. You know how many niggas in the building would kill a nigga just to get to the camp? But then how you gotta be good to get to the camp, nigga. You gotta be good to get, you can't just leave the building. Niggas will cry. You know how many niggas will cry if they get kicked out the camp?
That's a fact.
Nigga, you know, but one thing, let me tell you something about the camp. You know, not to make the camp sound like it's the weak spot. The camp is where you go home at, my nigga.
Facts.
That's all it is, bro. It's a go. Nigga, if you want to go home, nigga, go to the camp. Nigga, if you want to do your time, go to the building. We doing time in this motherfucker. As soon as you hit that door, nigga. And you gonna know it when you hit that bitch. We doing time in here. Ain't no walking around. This ain't the camp. One thing about the camp, let me tell you something. You go home.
And what's the difference between you go home versus you do time? Because you do time to
niggas
go home.
Niggas want to go home.
Do time and you gonna discharge.
You get in that building. You know how many niggas? Let me tell you something. Like Rude Boy and them. They know the ways of the building because they been in there. But guarantee when they hit that camp, them niggas gonna be still. Sit back and them niggas know. God damn, I'm out that building. Damn. Oh, God.
But see, I'm gonna say that it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a rook. And by saying I was a rook, I was 26, bro. Just turned 26. I didn't know no politics. So like, you know, you listening to niggas who ain't stiff, and and once you find that, like these niggas, it make you feel some type of way, bro. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, to even hear that, but then even to see what happened with that situation, it was like, you know.
That's why FDA ain't never had no Rude Boy stories. Hello.
Man, that's
hey, you paid attention.
Facts.
I done had King Shoe stories.
Facts.
I done had KB stories. I done had nigga. I ain't never had a Rude Boy, cause Rude Boy wasn't that. And I don't care. I call a dog, a cat, a cat. Them niggas in that business, them niggas on their P's and Q's, man. But when they hit that camp, one thing them niggas think they gone. I'm gone. They ain't going back to the I know you ain't, nigga. Keep your motherfucking ass out of here. We ain't playing up in here, nigga. Stay your ass together. Niggas will get good in the building just to get to the camp. If you want to go home, go to the camp, nigga. You ain't going home in here. You gonna do your motherfucking time in here, nigga. Everybody doing their time in here. Whatever you got, that's what you gonna do. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna let you do your time. What I mean by that? Cause niggas, yeah, niggas,
make that make sense.
Make that make sense. Ask the FDA, nigga. Ask me. When you come through the door, niggas give you a problem coming through the door, nigga.
Thanks.
You ain't gonna do your time, my nigga.
Thanks.
You hear me? Yeah, they gonna fuck your time off coming in the door. When you could be on the camp just doing your time.
Right.
Bro.
And minding your business and doing your time the way you want to comfortable. And there they take your time from you. Niggas run up and just stand. Nigga, who said nigga ain't a killer? They don't give a fuck if FDA can fight. Don't nobody give a fuck because Percy can fight. Shit, nigga, when I went to that building, nigga, they finna see. They finna fuck my time off coming through the door.
Bro.
I don't like niggas running up on me, but did that stop them?
And what's a big no-no is, bro, if you come in and they ask you what family you're a part of, you say that you're not a part of a family, then when you meet and doing your 10, now that you locking up with Bloods or now you blocking up with Crips. So somebody gonna pop that out, like they'll look out and like, hey, say, homie said he was non-active, but what he doing at the meetings with us, or what he doing when we about to get ready to do something, you feel me? You gotta handle that, you know what I'm saying? No matter what. So like that's why like I let people play with me online, but when I was in that element, I had to handle that, or I was gonna get handled.
Well, in the building, this how it go. They ask you coming through the door.
Yeah.
Watch this. Not the inmates. Watch this. Let me show you how they get down in the building. When you come through the door, the lady gonna ask you, little short lady, she gonna say, oh, you affiliated with anything? Everybody in that bitch saying no, what they ain't, you know, they don't want to get. Guess what? Cause they don't want to get
gang filed.
They don't want to get fired. They don't want to get tagged. But guess what? She tell them niggas. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna know tomorrow when I come check y'all. Yeah, cause everything you coming that line to her. But when you hit that block, nigga, they ain't giving a fuck. Ain't no you check in. Niggas looking good. Niggas all up on you looking at your tattoos, goddamn me, yeah. Oh yeah, he got that shit right there on his arms. I seen this, I seen that. Nigga will make something out of nigga shit. Cause this just a goddamn nigga, this a Dallas Cowboy star. No, nigga, you blasted.
Yeah.
Oh no, nigga's my hood, nigga. No, that stand for hood. Now that's Herschelwood, not Hooverwood. Nigga, no, nigga, that's Crip shit. Niggas gonna make something, cause guess what? Niggas wanna take your time and fuck your time off. That's the environment inside the building. It's a different environment.
Why?
When I heard them niggas raising hogs out there, I was trying to get to the farm. I was trying to go out there with a goddamn hog.
Man, no, you wasn't, bro.
Shit. I was trying to go out there with them pigs. I just wanted to get away.
Bro.
Cause you know what? I'd rather be out there than have my back, nigga,
Man,
bent,
that
nigga,
shit.
every day. Cause guess what this season is, niggas? August. You know what time it is on Ferguson?
Cotton season.
It's goddamn cotton every motherfucking word, nigga. Niggas look like the goddamn, like in the snow in this hole. When you knock out one cotton field, there's another one over here. I'd rather be fucking with them goddamn little bitty pigs than picking that motherfucking cotton. All he want to see is ass is back, nigga. That mean don't raise up. All I want to see is ass and back, nigga. You niggas being, I'm down there talking, I'm talking to FDA a whole mile down the road, nigga. It ain't built up not one motherfucking time to this goddamn sack as long as the fucking goddamn boxing bag is full.
Cause that cotton that he picking is about to make the same uniforms that we about to put on.
And your socks. And your drawers,
yeah.
nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And them t-shirts you buy on Conversary.
Yeah.
Half stitched ass shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Come apart, one string come out the motherfucker. Oh, when they say prison is a whole different world, nigga, we do it all. Nigga, we plant our food, we cook our food. Nigga, we raise our pigs, we slaughter our pigs. We got, what?
I remember Martinez say, Huntsville need 800 pounds of broccoli, and you're not going in until you get it. And he meant that. It rained, our uniforms falling off us, they ain't give a damn. Huntsville need theirs, bro.
The all in all story with that, man, once you get out of hell, nigga, don't go back.
Facts.
Once you get out of hell, don't go back. I tell nigga, prison ain't a place for you to rehabilitate yourself. You don't get rehabilitated up in here, nigga. Ain't nobody here to help you, nigga. I had to learn that in prison. There's a lot of niggas that'll hurt you, but ain't nobody there to help you.
Facts.
If they help you, if they go there, the officer gonna help me out. Officer ain't help you do shit. If they help you, where they gonna work?
Facts.
They need a job too. Ain't that right, security?
Yes. Yes.
They need a job too. And if you teach me how to get my shit together, that means I won't come back. So where they gonna work?
Facts. Job
So
security.
we not here to help you get your shit together. And let me give y'all something while FDA sitting over there in that motherfucking detective suit. That
bro,
old
I ain't no
motherfucking,
detective suit.
Hold on, let me rock out with you now. We gonna get out. I like to talk about the past, but it won't get us nowhere to the future.
Amen.
Understood.
Hello. So that piece of the past, no, I'm sorry, Tom. We got to shift gears.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, because that, that was 12 years ago, nigga. I'm in a whole different decade. I've been home 12 years. I got my master's when I was in prison. I mastered how to stay out.
Facts.
I got my master's. You talking to a nigga that couldn't stay out of college. So when I went this time, I got my master's. And I mastered how to stay out that place. I ain't been to prison in 12 years. I ain't been to a jail. Matter of fact, 13. August the 15th make 13 years. Hello! Yeah, I ain't seen no cell like that. I ain't sit on no county jail floor, niggas. In 13 motherfucking years now. August the 15th, 13 years, OG Percy been home. I'm the nigga they thought would go back. I'm the nigga they already know he'll be back in that motherfucker. You know how many niggas that went back? Since I've been home, stay right there. Oh, you better get this, I know. See, I mean, you see this shit right here? This letter from niggas in the penitentiary. Yeah, go ahead, sir. You know, be my guest. Them letters from niggas in the penitentiary. You know when I told you a while ago, man, ain't that funny? That you put me in this nigga and I didn't know to pack that shit home. Every day on Ferguson, when they see me come down the hall, this is what they see me carrying every day, y'all. The whole time I was, yeah, go ahead. You see how many times his boy old T-Bo and wrote me, old Travis.
He backing up?
Oh, you know, I didn't know he came home. He came home?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he ain't came home.
Bro, haven't came home since...
No, they don't never come home. They just tell niggas they coming home for niggas to ride it out with them. Oh, it's a game with everything.
Is you fucking...
Nah, you know, that's the game, you know.
Is you serious,
nah,
bro?
I'm for real. Man, shout out, man. Look here, I got a roll call, man. Shout out to the man. But, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I know. You won't find a civilian letter in there. Them prison letters. Niggas inside the cage, but, I don't gotta lick no stamps and write no envelope. I don't do that no more. God has delivered me from that part of the game. Amen. You know what I'm saying? It's the mind change. Sometimes, you know, niggas in jail wish they could trade uniforms with FDA. If niggas say, you won't put this on, put that on. You know what niggas will say? I don't put that on. They don't give a fuck about nigga calling them no snitch because I'm out, and what? I told nigga I wish I was Rick Ross the boss. Nigga, I would have been the biggest, you know, what?
Man.
To have a prison? You know how much money in a prison?
But you see, it's like, Percy, I just want people to understand, like, where we come from, bro. We come from a place after we go to, they tell us what we can't do. They tell us that we restricted in society, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that get out of prison like ourselves, they feel like they in a small world that they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You see it?
That you can't do nothing. So like, you know what I'm saying? So
you see once they say it on there?
Say it.
Yes, sir. That's who you looking for right there. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my side, what I'm doing is I can show other people that have my background or been to that place that you could. Because I was inside of Ferguson. I was inside of a Buster Cole. I was inside of Palestine, Texas, butt naked Gurney.
Not the butt naked.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna
get out of them.
Get out of them.
Right now.
On a bowling alley, walking down the bowling alley, 100 degrees, they going to strip you naked in front of everybody.
Been there.
So I've been there. So like with that being said, so when I look at somebody and they'll look at this uniform, they'll think that I'm a snitch, they'll think I'm that, but they don't know. I didn't live the life that they probably never saw and try to pretend like they tough. But then you on the other side of it too. You know what I'm saying?
That's back then though, FDA. You know what they look at you and say now? And they got a job.
Hell yeah. But see, it's deeper than that person.
You hear me? You see what I'm saying?
It's some real.
You know, when I look at a nigga, I say a nigga got a job. That's hard for a nigga to say these days, nigga. They don't look at shit no snitch. Snitch, that was back in the day you got caught in that motherfucker. But you get caught in that bitch today, shit.
Yeah.
Got a job, man. Nigga, I thought you was, nigga, I am, but nigga, I'm trying.
Hey, look.
I know.
But peep this.
A change lifestyle is the best thing,
You know, real definition of community revolution and progress is protecting your neighborhood by any means.
No doubt.
So with that being said, it's like, in order to fight wolves, you got to be a fucking wolf.
Huh.
So I'm a wolf.
You hear me?
So like when I go out there and I see somebody, I know how to identify. So that means you're not going to disturb the public. That means somebody's grandma get to go home today. Mm-hmm. That means that your girlfriend, your aunt, they get to go home because I can identify who you are.
Right.
Where I've been. But then at the same time, too, I'm a person that know I made a mistake. So I can be the person who go in and talk to management and say, go ahead, trespass them and let them leave instead of trying to put them in jail. You feel me? A lot of people don't know the power of security and why I'm going to go get my criminal justice degree because they fuck us over through the law. Malcolm X said it the best. If you want to hide something, put it in the fucking book.
No, for real. For real. I tell people all the time, you know, and he right about that, because I was a nigga that came up that couldn't read. Yeah, that part. And so you had it in the book, so you know if I couldn't read, you didn't just miss me, you missed a whole bunch of people. Yeah. Before me and after me. But real talk, man, change is the best thing, man.
FDA, when you came home and you saw OG Percy going viral, did you immediately recognize him?
Man, stop playing. I saw him sitting on the curb, and he was just talking with his homeboys. I was talking to my wife. We was barbecuing outside. I was like, babe, that nigga name is Percy. And she said, how you know him? And I looked at it, I said, stop. I threw up the seat. She busted out laughing. She's in there down. I threw up the seat like that. And she's like, for real? I said, nah, that nigga is who he say he is. He ain't a fake. He ain't one of them dudes that like, nah, if he said what he said in that motherfucker, it went down. That's why a lot of people want to be like, every day you lying. Like, nah, even though me and Percy bumped our heads, I'm not going to take the way that when I came in, we had to, cause the only way that you knew a Percy if you was a part of our fashion. If you wasn't a part of our fashion, you wouldn't know, like, you wouldn't know what to do or the protocol. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I know. I don't give a fuck what a YouTube nigga say. I don't give a damn where you at. I was locked up with this man. The only thing we had was our words in our hands.
You see him going viral, and you say, okay, I know this guy. He's official. Years later, you see people coming for him saying he's not official. And I'm just going to call the spade a spade. Kryptonite, Brother Kryptonite, and Brother OG Hollywood from Ferguson Chronicles. It seemed like they were gathering steam to the point to where people were believing them. Some people that have even done time on Ferguson.
I can't speak on Hollywood, but Hockley a bullshit nigga, bro. He saw that Percy had a name, and he tried to make it seem like Percy was telling stories about other people and things like that. But it's not I don't know harm no foul. But we in the game where this go. I attacked Percy, bro, because he was clout chasing. I knew if I said something crazy, the crowd, when I first got in the game, bro, I was a clout chaser. I can say it. I wanted to get the rush.
Time out. Can I throw a flag on the play?
Flag on the play.
You know, we're going to be honest here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hurt my feelings.
I knew that, bro.
Okay. That's nothing where he hurt my feelings. Why? Because one day he told the truth, and the next day the nigga say, but he broke though.
Hey, look. Percy. Percy. I'm like, dog, Percy.
I said, come on.
Percy, man.
He was just right here. I mean, that
Percy,
nigga, listen.
Nigga,
I swear,
bro.
listen to me. We would have got a lot further together if you stuck to the program.
Hey, look.
Now, hold on. I'm letting linking up.
Yeah,
flag on the play.
Got you.
Me and you could have got a lot further together, because guess what? You the first nigga that ever came to bat for me. You the first nigga told the truth.
I saw it on
You the first nigga that said something that nigga... Boy, that motherfucker ain't charged up. It's in my phone. I kept it years ago. It's in that motherfucker right now. That one you charging up, I can show him right now. Matter of fact, I play it all the time. When Percy say something, that's what that is. That came out your mouth.
Yeah.
If for anybody else to say he tripping, is lying. Because Yayo and them didn't know me. And we was at war down here. But you came and said some shit and you rescued the game. I was like, okay, so that nigga came on again. And then rescued again and goddamn nigga slapped me out right at the end. But he broke though.
Man, look.
I said, don't. Damn, not you too.
Look.
We was right there. That nigga snatched me. And then the nigga, it's a blueprint. Let me let y'all know, y'all. It's a blueprint. I call it the Charleston blueprint. Mm-hmm. Everybody follow it. Listen, I can't tell you just Charleston blueprint.
Charleston White?
I can't give you the blueprint.
Go ahead.
I mean, everybody used it. FDA didn't use it.
Bro, yes.
You know how many niggas that used it? Hockley didn't use it.
Yes.
I can give you the blueprint. I know my blueprint to make me. To try to break me. But but Charleston is his blueprint. Right. Everybody can't build the same building.
Come on.
You hear me? The blueprint is for him, not for everybody. If you stick to your blueprint, you gonna get. I had to stick to mine. Nigga was telling, every time I put a brick on a building, nigga not kick it. Goddamn, I ain't gonna never get this building built. They falling. They trying to build Charleston over me. What I mean by that, he broke. He a dope fiend. He stayed with his mama. He ain't got. Oh God damn, Charleston. Let me tell y'all something about Charleston. You know, I gotta say this, and FDA, and anybody else that never, used the Charleston blueprint. I'm not gonna say they own. I don't want to point the finger at them. Let me tell you something about what that did for me.
What that do?
It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. Cause you know what? Can't nobody say in 13 years.
What's that, OG?
Nothing different. They can't say Percy done been in jail. They can't say that boy done got this and that. They can say the same thing they've been saying that Charleston been saying for the last 5 and 6 years. Cause guess what? They make me stronger. Cause guess what? I can't give them nothing else to talk about. Cause you know how many niggas just waiting? Woo! Like, look at the nigga. It's a line outside. It's a line outside waiting for me to what? Boom! God damn it! You bet, nigga. I can't slip on a banana peel.
Bro.
Hold on, a nigga can't push me in the back.
Bro.
And y'all can see them cheating, but they ain't gonna give a damn when they see them cheating. Is they gonna give a damn, FDA?
No, sir.
They gonna swallow me. Cause guess what they're saying about me? It make me have to be stronger. It keep me on my P's and Q's. You hear me? That what makes me a better person. To get what they say I can't get. I didn't know I can get it till they told me I couldn't. Oh, nigga, you can't stay out of chair. Shit, nigga, I better. Oh, nigga, you broke. Shit, I better not be. Shit, you understand me? But when they was saying it, I was. And when they was saying things about me, I was, but I couldn't give them nothing new to talk about. I like, shit, yeah, I did used to do that. Next! Well, shit, we can't. Let me just try it again because it worked the first time. Let me just run it back again a couple of years later and see where it don't work. Because as long as God on my side, all they going to do is see me grow and build. Because that's how I started out.
Right.
But FDA came through there and that's my nigga, Percy. Yeah, that nigga said it, but he broke though. I got damn, I keep hearing that shit in my sleep. But he
FDA,
and then he did the ultimate. This is my flag. Then he get 5-minute flag. Then he did the ultimate.
What'd he do?
Let me tell you something. You know what? It's a saying what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander.
That's right.
Hello. You ready to go?
Okay.
Get on the organ tune. Let's go to church a little bit. See, one thing about the FDA, I can't throw the stones they throw at me. I can't, because I mean it's hard. I know how you feel when the niggas ran up on him on Ferguson. It make you feel weak. You know how it make me feel when niggas attack me and I can't fight back on the internet. Now hold on. I know. You gonna get your chance. He want to break. Don't do it. Hold on.
Look.
Listen,
let me say this, man. Look.
I want to put him in this frame of mind that I done been in them positions. I'm in them every day on the internet now. But his only lasted one day. Nigga, mine lasted, what, years?
This man got Buffalo Bus in my chat, and that shit said, crazy.
That nigga, I cannot attack them how they attack me. Let me tell you about this nigga over here, because you know what? I watch niggas play chess with each other on this internet, because that's all it is. Just like a while ago, when I seen FDA off the top, nigga gave me a handshake and a hug, nigga. I'm that nigga every time. I'm the nigga you present to be towards me. You hear me? But never had that in my mind. But my thing is this, how can I say it to make it sound like it's the truth?
Man, say how you gonna say it, bro.
Okay. I can't fight y'all fight like y'all fight me. This nigga right, you know I know your chess move, nigga. You know I know the piece to move to fuck you up.
What?
Oh, nigga, I can't tell you that. But I gotta tell you that, because guess what? It'll stop you in the long run. So can I throw you some help and advice?
Yeah, I got you.
Please, when you on this internet, please. This ain't to go back and say, I'm sorry I said I was sorry. You nigga look weak as fuck when you gotta come back and say you're sorry for some shit. I ain't gonna give a damn. I ain't gonna never say nothing. I'm sorry. I know, and you know you did a lot of apologizing, FDA. But I ain't gonna, but watch this. Do me a favor, because you got a queen and kids. Look at that look on your, you know who they is, don't you?
Yeah.
Ain't that your soft spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
do a million
Yeah,
years.
no, stop right there. I say, ain't that your soft
Yeah,
spot?
yeah.
Yeah, guess what? I ain't never put my mouth on him.
Understood.
Stop right there. Can you say that about me?
No,
Thank you.
I can't.
But, hold on. I know, so therefore I can't fight the fight y'all fighting on me. Then you see what I'm saying when I say that?
Yeah.
I can't fight
It's a
that.
morality clause.
I mean, they get to throw, they get to kick me in my nuts, and I can't say shit but do this all. God damn,
You see, you see what I'm gonna say.
and
is
then
like,
and then they sitting there with their legs wide open. I just be
nah,
wanting-
it's not like that, bro.
I know it's not, but guess what? What's good? It's not like that, but y'all make it like that.
Nah, you see, you know, you can say something and you
But,
gotta
but now what I'm talking
Alright.
about. Now, hold on, FDA. You know better. Can I say that?
Yeah, okay,
Do you,
but-
can you answer me that first?
Yeah,
Do
I
you
got
know better?
Yeah, I do. But what I'm about to say is,
You kick a nigga with those nuts, though.
Bro, but I gotta pay for that.
Damn.
I gotta pay for that.
Don't.
So this because you
Okay.
don't. So this.
But
Because
you know what that says? That's bad behavior. Because guess what?
Yeah.
That attitude to get you locked up
No.
again. Even now, besides the internet shit, because you the type of nigga say, well, shit, I just gotta pay for that.
Nah.
Tell me you won't get
Nah,
mad.
I'm just gonna say.
I'm behind your fish, nigga.
Nah, I'm just saying.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
just
Go
saying.
ahead.
Look.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro.
Go
It's
ahead.
like, you know, ain't no ass whooping like God ass whooping, bro. So like,
Like
when like God ass whooping, bro.
Goddamn it, say that with a G.
So I say something about you, right? That you never said something, right?
Right.
But God know that. So now, bad shit start happening to me out the blue. Like, what the fuck is
I
this?
seen it. I said, you know what I said? I said, you know what I said when I seen the shit start coming? Because guess what? You were doing good.
Yeah.
Till niggas start throwing rocks and breaking
Yeah,
out my
but
windows
you ain't
out.
the only one-
But
you
guess
ain't the
what?
only
Then
one
you know what
I-
I said? Oh shit. What mama always tell you?
Yeah.
You gonna always what? Meet somebody what?
Your match.
And guess what? When I seen you and that damn fool get it, I said, oh, he met his match.
Right, brother.
Look, I ain't gonna say no
Never.
names or nothing, but you know
But
what I'm
never.
saying. I ain't gonna say
know,
no names.
but-
I say, look at this. Ooh, it's gonna be a good
But
one.
that was, hey, but you know what I tell my wife all the time? That was my karma. That nigga was my karma, for real.
You talking
Like,
about Loco?
Yeah.
Bro, that
Yeah,
nigga was
did
my
you say-
karma.
Huh? My bad, OG.
You see,
I
grown
mean,
man.
hey, look, bro.
I didn't know. I need to cut.
But anyway,
Y'all talking over
you
my
gotta let
head.
him say it.
Look.
You throw that niggas throw the fruits in the.
Look,
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? That, man, look.
Yeah,
Since we
yeah,
been
that
honest,
nigga jumped out of. I got him.
You about
Get,
to-
ride that nigga neck.
Look, that's what I'm gonna say. I felt like Percy, when we gonna talk about that. I felt like what my problem came when I started talking shit again was, bro, I felt like you got into a war, you didn't know all the details, bro. I felt like you was being one-sided to a situation because that's how he appealed it to you. He tried to make it seem like, hey, we
You talking about me or you talking?
No, I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I just said. Boy, I ain't never took. Look at me. Look at me when I say this, and I mean this. I ain't never took no sides on that.
Yeah.
Believe me, nigga. Cause guess what? When you come at me that way, nigga, you already know what type of nigga you is. Cause you came at me, and that same one that came at you, then came at me before like
Yeah.
that. I don't look at how niggas end things. I look how niggas start
Yeah.
things. You hear me?
Yeah.
When he started with me, I was bitch's whole motherfucking nigga, you ain't shit, nigga. And like, cause you don't even nigga.
Come on, bro.
You know, yeah, you can go back and get the dustpan in your broom and shit and get the clean, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I don't never forget that. I mean, I take the clean up. It look better when you
But
clean
you
it up.
never can forget if a nigga slapped you, bro.
Nah, I still got the prints on my
You-
face.
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like when doves cry, nigga, I still got prints on my face.
So I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I feel like you attacked me because that bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. That bitch ass nigga was in a nigga ear, and then second, that nigga is like, man, how can I fucking say it, bro? He needs somebody, bro. He needed somebody, bro, and you was the most powerful card that he had. So long as I got this, long as I can do this, long as I can do that, I'm fine. But that shit ran out. See, and one thing about it, you was like, this is what I said what made me fucked up, was like, I was standing at work, and when you say, even for FDA, it would have been fucked up if you would have came to my movie. So mean, nigga, it would have been nothing happened to nobody if they would have came here.
No,
So when you said that shit,
no, nigga better not.
so I was like, damn.
Nigga, I don't want to let now, nigga.
But damn.
Cause nigga, anybody gonna get it come ruin this day. You
Yeah.
hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's-
Bitch, you better not fight, nigga. You better hug, nigga. You better say enemies on her, nigga. Let me tell you something. When niggas can't distinguish real from the fake, niggas ain't gonna never be a real nigga. You hear me? When niggas get, when they can't tell bitch this internet, you know what I'm saying? This is just for the industry, nigga. We don't gonna take it in the streets.
Bro.
But you know what I'm saying? But then when it get that serious and I see, boy, you niggas getting groceries delivered to your house and oh God, damn, ooh, yeah, watch this. Look what I said, yeah, get his ass up, homie. He the same one said, I fuck with Percy, but he broke. I'm gonna say that all day, nigga.
My nigga.
I'm gonna say it through the whole interview.
So you said Loco after
y'all hit it one time.
So Loco pulled up to your house?
Yeah,
I mean, he
ain't pull up to your house.
Dirty game.
Let me tell you something.
Dirty game.
Nah, he didn't pull up. Let's get it.
No, but hey, hold on. Cause guess what? That's how you gotta do niggas like that.
Hold on, pause. Mel, stop. Hold on, stop. Pause. Flag on the play. I need to review real quick. I gotta play. I got a call to play. Okay. So Loco Visions actually pulled up to you at your house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be messy.
In real life.
Man, that bro's.
Hey, don't take it serious. Don't do it. Don't start. Tune is a very good. Don't do it, Tune. You know how he is.
Well, I'm just saying.
Don't
He
start
gonna
fucking
get
with
it.
him.
Why
right now.
not? Like,
Like, how do you find out where you stayed?
He found out where I stayed because I took a loan out, bro. I took a loan out and I used my house as a business. That's why at first I used to
So he
basically the business in my wife's name, and it was Trap House Media. They typed in Trap House Media, and they found my address. So when they found my address, what he'll do is, what he know the protocol is, when you stay in an apartment, you can pull up to the back, you can pull up in the front. The threat is if a motherfucker come to your threshold, you feel me? One thing about it, I was never like, when my grandfather used to hear a bump in the night, he used to grab his 357 and walk through the house. I don't have a 357, but I got something that's nice. So when a man play with me like that, but you got to think about it, is I'm about to lose everything I work hard for an emotional motherfucker, or I'm trying to play it smart and give him a chance, you feel me? Because the all rules is take him out. No matter if he outside that gate, no matter what it is. But the game that he was playing, because when I first came in the game, niggas thought I was a softie. That nigga thought that I was a one to play with, but nah, we can talk. Let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about when I chased his ass.
What you mean chased him? You chased Loco Visions?
Yeah, he didn't want to get out the car.
You found him?
No, he found me.
Oh, he found you.
I mean, you know, it's gonna hurt a lot of niggas more than it hurt some people. I just need to ask my lawyer for advice first. I just need to ask, you know, well,
attorney-client privileges.
Yeah, I got two. I just want to know, when it comes to respect, does it go both ways?
It should.
I didn't ask. I said, does it go both ways when it comes to respect?
Not all the time.
What about advice? If I can listen to FDA,
I should be able to listen to him.
I'm just asking, do that go both ways?
Yeah, it should.
All right. It should go both ways.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't, you know, slandered over the internet again by the one that y'all mentioning. I don't even mention names no more. You know, because like you say, you know, they come and they go. But then I always tell you, it's how it started. Don't worry about what goes on in the middle. Well, but I'm going to use this for a perfect time to say what I have to say. FDA, I ain't going to say this, you know, in a rude way. I mean, my bad. Damn, I don't even want to say the nigga name.
Bro, go ahead and say
what you say his name right quick.
Hoko.
I'm not going to entertain that one. I'm going to jump out the call on that one. Loco Vision. I was told the other day, you know, I don't want to make you know. This gonna give you. It's gonna send a little traffic your way. You know, you ought to appreciate us for doing this. No, this right here is gonna be sending traffic your way just by mentioning your name.
How ass nigga ain't gonna capitalize that. He gonna get like.
I know. You think I ought to be going off on FDA because he's saying what he's saying about you. I know that, but but you know, through the grapevine, I heard you had court on me a couple of weeks ago about speaking on your child in court. Let me do this one thing on RealToon. I apologize if you took that the wrong way because I never ever speak on anything when a man is going through something.
What did you apologizing for?
Let me finish real quick. Because it's blood on the concrete. When it's blood on the concrete, my nigga, I don't speak on that. I didn't have blood on the concrete. I'm apologizing. Just stay right there. I'm apologizing because I don't never want you to think that I would play on your feelings like that. You dig what I'm saying? But I gotta ask you again, man, don't ever, ever in your life speak on my brother and try to give me advice about nothing ever again. You hear me? Nothing that you say to me mean nothing to me no more, homie. Believe that. Because I feel like if I'm a fool and I bet I never ever tell you how to conduct yourself in no courtroom and tell you nigga you how to got the audacity. I heard the, you know, I never heard it, but I heard you and, you know, your partner, your sidekick T Will, you know, I heard that y'all had court.
Hold on, T Will ain't your
hold on, you know, but you know, you gotta remember everything. Hold on.
Oh no!
Hold on. Let me just finish my accusation, cause you know I'm real clever when I let loose. I heard that y'all had, you know, shout out to my people that runs my machine when it comes down to the network industry. My nosy people. Shout out to old Loyalty. You know, shout out to my girl Cherokee, man. She is always on point. But she did let me know that y'all did me dirty. Once again. She let me know y'all did me dirty and y'all talked about me and you said that and said some horse things about me speaking on your son going to court. The only thing I was doing, partner, let me help you out real quick as a real nigga. Because when you talked to me about my dead brother when blood was on the concrete, nigga, I took the advice and I ran with it. I spoke about your son, nigga. The first thing I said in the interview, I love you, my nigga, but listen to this. Learn how to conduct yourself around people when you trying to win, nigga. That's all I was trying to tell you, nigga. They say you went in the courtroom, you got tasered in the courtroom, this and that. But now, since I got my name slandered, I can't throw the fighting fire with you. But this is how I fight like this. Pay attention to these goddamn blues, homie. Them white folks looking at your conduction too. You trying to win for your son. How you doing that in the courtroom when you trying to win? See, one thing you don't know, the people looking at your actions and you want them to judge you see how boy, I can throw some, don't do it. I got a big brick in my hand. You want me to bust your window out with it?
Bust that brick, bust out the front, bust out the back.
See, if I was on, you know, you got some people that knock your windows out.
Knock him out.
But I'm letting you know as a friend. I'm letting you know as a homeboy, though. Advice goes both ways. My lawyer just told me that. Another homie just said it on the side. A homie just said it on the side. Yeah, if I can listen to you, y'all be able to listen to me. But I only said what I said. I apologize because I don't want you to ever think I'm playing on your feeling about blood in the street. That's number one. But I'm not going to apologize about giving you advice and tell you, cuz, learn how to conduct yourself. Nigga can't tell me how to act when I'm in the motherfucker. They got to restrain you. You're acting up. They got to taser you. And goddamn, and you trying to find your son.
Bro didn't get tasered.
Hold on, let me finish. Yeah, because you know what? I believe it. Say, you know,
bro, like,
it's always say, bro, it's always ketchup and mayonnaise on the sandwich. Yeah. Hold on. It's always extra ketchup and mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Hold up, Percy.
I don't want to participate in the mess. I want to get mine.
I got my certification in tasing, like the taser.
Yeah, we understand. Nigga, watch this though. The FDA. Watch this.
Yeah.
Fuck the taser. Fuck the tasing. Watch this. This is what I want them to understand. Watch this. It's the way you conduct yourself when you trying to win, homie. You got blood on it because you got a dead son, nigga. You trying to win.
I thought that nigga was gonna whoop him.
Watch this though. But let's let this nigga get the message.
Who was gonna whoop who?
Cause then can I finish, please? Yeah, then y'all two can have the stage. Watch this.
He set it up. Percy set it up. He know what he was doing.
Cause when you trying to win for yours, let me tell you something. You got to conduct yourself in a winning manner, homie. That's how you in the courtroom acting just as worse as the one you trying to defend. That's gone. How they gonna look at you? How they gonna find you innocent? Say you just taking out more time for the wrong man. Cause guess what? They ain't looking at him no more. You done took all the action off of him and put it on you. Yeah, you know. See, they figure if daddy acting like that, we just imagine how the son was.
Percy did turn me up for this weekend, dog.
Yeah, I got to throw my rocks back because that hurt that you couldn't even take advice from me, but I took some from you. And the only thing I do is shoot good advice to you, nigga. But guess what? You can have that one. But then you know them people watching you. And the way you go ahead, act how you want to act, nigga. Be a nigga. Don't be a nigga. They expect you to be there. They looking at the same person that they fighting for. He was being a nigga too. That's why you got to sit in the courtroom now. Yeah, but guess what? Like father, like son, nigga. Boys.
Oh, man. He dropped the mic. But one thing about it is, you know, shout out to my little bro, Show You Love. You know what I'm saying? He told me that you had court. You feel me? At first, so you know what I'm saying? When I heard you say, Loco ain't my friend, Loco is family. If you can't take correction from your partner when you fuck up,
Nigga,
who
hurt
can
my
you just,
feelings.
bro? Like, nah, that's just letting you know.
That's strike 3, nigga.
Yeah, but the nigga that you wanted to hurt people's feelings turned around and hurted yours. So it's the same shit that make you cry, the same shit that make you laugh is the same shit that make you cry.
Let me ask you some, FDA, in terms of local visions. When after you chased him, did y'all ever like squash it after?
No, he just started becoming Gerardo Rivera and started telling all my business online. Percy played that nigga one day and that shit was funny.
What I do?
Cause every day, like bro, like on some real shit, I say if that nigga say something good or bad, bro, we in show business, bro. That's just like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier getting into it. So like that's how I look at it when the OGs talk about me on his platform. I was like, okay, Percy keeping my name relevant. You feel me? But when this nigga said I called a liar, or he called a district attorney on me, Percy like, why in the fuck is you calling me and a nigga just called the police on you?
Yeah.
And I said that was the smartest shit Percy said.
No bullshit.
And so, but Percy, you gotta understand this, right? These white bro, you know how Joe Horn won, bro? You know who Joe Horn is? The nigga who minded his business and killed 2 Dominicans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know how he minded? You know how he got away with that?
How's it?
Cause he got his crack ass on the phone to call 911.
That part.
So like when you
but you know the killers usually do.
Come on.
You know that? The people wear that too.
Come on.
Bun B.
Come on. Got in that hole and cried and people tried. Nah, he did exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So
Protocol.
with that being said, like, so that nigga ain't like that nigga, like nobody trying to make it about that nigga. But it's like, you bite me once, that's cool. You bite me twice, I gotta chop your head off, bro.
Would you be willing, FDA?
Fuck no.
You know, you talk
Bro.
a good game
No.
when
fuck.
it comes to OG Percy and sitting down.
Me and Percy was never that deep. Bro, look, Percy is getting his fucking revenge, bro. Percy is getting his revenge. When I first came in the game, I called him broke. I talked about the situation. I talked about the so Percy, and Percy didn't say shit about me back then. So when Percy started saying shit about me, oh, he getting his lick off.
I mean, I don't got a lick to get back from FDA. I just want FDA to know that I couldn't fight the fight he was fighting with me. He won that because I can't talk about his kids. I can't call this kid stupid and crazy and look at these fucked up. I can't do that. I don't know his babies like that. I know.
But you know my baby say when she hear your song?
But then Charleston talk about my dead brother, nigga. You hear me? I mean,
Charleston, wait, man.
yeah, this eyeball, my bad, eyeball. Yeah. Eyeball talk. Charleston will never say nothing bad about it.
Nah, never. I could never
Eyeball,
see Charleston.
He'll talk about me all motherfucker. He'll, just like FDA,
Charleston.
Old Fred is cool with me, but FDA, I don't fuck with him.
I don't fuck with FDA. You hear me?
Fred is cool with me, but I don't fuck with FDA, nigga. You understand? FDA, alright, he tried, but you know, I can't.
Nah, bro.
You know,
and your music review, since I'm right here, your music review, bro, I want people to know.
Okay.
On our show, I know Pico gonna be positive. I know Spliff gonna be positive. I'm the bullshit nigga. You feel me? And he started the trend where everybody be marking me Buffalo butt. That's what they call me. So I said, okay, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But my son, my daughter, my daughter listen to your song, bro.
Yeah, they do.
My daughter say feel her brain. Not she instead of patient say brain.
You can't feel my brain.
Yeah, that's what she say. That's what she say for real. Yeah. So it's like, nah, I really like when I first saw your shit, bro. I supported your shit, bro, because I know where you came from, bro. So a nigga ain't gonna never knock that, bro. But I gotta separate show business from respect, and I gotta respect you as a man because you're not even in our lane. The lane that I'm in, I talk shit. If I gotta talk about a nigga grandchild, I will. I ain't tripping, but you ain't like that. Right. You can't treat everybody like everybody if they never disrespect you.
You know, I do recall when y'all were going back and forth, and I apologize for not knowing much about the depth of the beef because I just don't care that much when it comes to like the local visions, the FDAs.
You told me that though.
You know what I'm saying? It's no disrespect.
Yeah, I know you, but you told me
it's
that.
no disrespect. There's been times when OG Percy has wanted to respond, and that's not what this conversation's about. I didn't come over here for that. We got bigger fish to fry. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We got more viral topics, and it's like a bunch of crabs in a bucket is what I see when I see you guys going at each other. and no, well, I don't mean no disrespect when I say crabs in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's a phrase, because what crabs do, if you put a bunch of them in a bucket, they'll
try to pull
each other down
like crawfish.
None of them will help each other up to climb out of that rut. You know what I mean? Like what Percy was saying, when you first came on the internet, you had the opportunity right there, as people were trying to discredit him, to come in, help push him from the bottom. And when he got to where he was going, he could have pulled you right along with him. But instead, it's a bunch of crap. So we don't focus on that because there's too many eyes on us doing what we're doing to give attention to that light. You see what I'm saying? I'm glad that conversations like these can happen where that, because it still needs to be addressed. It ain't like it hasn't taken place. But my whole thing is this, we Texas.
Facts.
But we can't get right.
What we getting right here.
On RealToon.
Yeah.
Money in the room.
Bars.
FDA, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? OG Percy, I appreciate you being willing to sit down with FDA. If y'all notice, we got one in the prison uniform. We got one in the security uniform. It's we got the camp. We got the building. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, we got two black brothers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Two black men. Make sure you get this, man.
For real, bro.
We got two fathers. We got two businessmen. We got two individuals who have been to prison and ain't been back since the last time that they've been. And that's what it's about. It's about decreasing recidivism. It's about ensuring that our children have better to look up to than what we did. It's about telling our truths and not lying. It's not cool to say, oh, when I came in, I had to check in with him, and he's sitting right here. But ain't no big eyes, little U's. That's the truth. If the truth is the truth, that's the only thing that we have to tell and to give back. And so I appreciate you guys both for coming on here, being vulnerable. FDA, you bring your family every time you come. People don't see that part of you. That's the part I see. People don't see that side of FDA. You know what I mean? That's why I said come in your uniform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, show them you got a job. I know a lot of people right now need a job.
What do you mean?
Want a job. Can't get a job. Looking for a job. Ain't looked for a job.
Especially that job.
yeah. Allied pay good.
They can't get it.
Allied Universal.
You said can't get a job. I said especially that one.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah. It's hard to get that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gotta stay out of trouble, bro.
You hear me?
And cause like, bro, my wife, she tricked me. Bro. Like, she's like, yeah, we gonna go park, cause we needed a job. I ain't giving down what it was. She said, they gonna be parking cars for $18 an hour. So I say, fuck, I'm about to go get it. I'm so stupid, I don't forgot my driver's license. So why I'm applying for a job to park cars? I don't got my driver's license. Then when I walk in, that dude say, welcome to Andy Firm, the top security firm in the world. I looked at my wife and said, why in the hell you got me here? And then she turned the phone around, so I already knew he was gonna say it. And then I looked, when you've been on parole for 5 years or your conviction been 5 years old, the state of Texas will grant you amnesty and will give you your license. They gave me my license because I stayed out of trouble. Yeah. So like that's why I want to show people like, yeah, I was online talking shit, but I wanted the real purpose and the real mission is, because I remember one time Rainwater said it the best. He said, how many black people you helping instead of tearing them down? So then Rainwater will pop up on my channel and say, this nigga watching me? But it's like I'm doing all the wrong shit. This ignorant stuff is not for business, bro. If we got a message, Percy got a message. What made me start messing with Percy relationship with God. A lot of people they lack their relationship with God. That's why their life is in shambles. It doesn't matter if you rich or you poor. If you have a relationship with God, you are rich. And that's one thing he got. When he said that he wasn't a CRIP no more, but he was a man of Christ, that would change everything when I looked at him, bro. And I like when we start going through, but the devil got his way of trying to disrupt peace and order. You feel me? So when it came out of me and Percy can tell you on Saturday evening, I call that nigga eating, I call that nigga, I apologize, bro. Seriously, I do. I damn near wrecked my car. Seriously, I do. He said, we good, FDA, and Herb got the phone with me, bro, and that was it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other people try to use emotions as pawns, bro. And that's not what's up. So, like, we here right now. I'm not speaking on you no more, bro. I ain't speaking on you. I ain't use you for no content. I can't talk about you because, bro, one thing about it, when you have a shitload of kids, you ain't gonna never have no fucking money. And when you told me that, bro, that's when it hit. Then when I start talking about your son, PMG, and one thing about it is, when I saw your son, bro, I see my son, bro. And when my son see this interview, he's gonna be like, nigga, you was with who? They talk about your son more than they talk about you. So it's like when I look at your son, I can't say, damn, he fucked up. It's like, damn, I hate that bro went through a situation like that. I hate that bro, because I saw you try to teach him right, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But so, bro, I just wish bro would have had the thinking ability not to get him in a situation. So I never meant to talk about your son. Like, his son is even that, and I'm gonna say this on camera for the world to see. It's not cool for a young black man to be incarcerated or be murdered. So whatever that dude do, so if you was in that courtroom, nigga, even though you my enemy, I wanted to see you whoop his ass. Cause a nigga like me was like, I don't like the nigga, but if I see that nigga,
You talking about Loco?
Yeah.
He went to the courtroom.
yeah,
Oh, when his son.
he just said a couple of cuss words, and the white people said, "Get him out of here."
That's it. Yeah, see.
Oh, he didn't take off on him.
No,
Man, you know,
Yeah,
that
you
man
know, I
gonna do
don't
that.
mean
Man,
it
you
like
know
that.
niggas gonna throw salt and pepper
It
on
make me feel so good
But-
though
but
when I
can
get
I
to see the
address another
family just
nigga,
get
though?
they. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
another nigga that addressed because FDA said something. Nino. New Nino?
I don't know Nino.
What's that boy name? Out of Cali?
Nina boy.
You know, see there? You see how that man knew you is? Nino boy, come on, Nino boy. Don't do this. We done already been through this shit. I seen it. You had court on me on my kids. And then you put on there, I was a proud father seeing my kids in jail. Then you come on, Nino boy. You know what? You know what be fucking me up, Nino boy? Because you know what? Out of all people, I thought you would get the message, not the mess. You dig what I'm saying? You know what? Sometimes you surprise me, Nino boy, because you be on the right track, but you be talking about some real shit. But how you gonna take some real shit and throw? Don't do that.
Well, you know,
don't
Nina
go loco
boy.
on me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I got him.
But let me help you out when I say that I clapped because my sons was in prison. I gave them a standing ovation. Shout out tune on mine. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. We had what we at?
600,000.
We had 600,000 in 2 weeks right now. We fucking around gonna go viral on that one. We got one that might just double that sitting right here today.
Facts.
We got one that just might hit them up. And we got more cooking in the pot. But anyway, Nina boy, can I do this for you, man? Come on, man. One thing I hate to do is make you look slow. You got Cali locked up. That's your scene after. You don't supposed to do. You put that bag, you put it. Nina boy, don't do that. But watch this. Let me help you out. When I say that I'm proud that my son was in prison and I gave him a standing ovation. And I gave him a standing, and I do that right now today. Right now today, any day. I give them a hand clap that they in prison, because somebody please tell me to make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Because I didn't get the other call, niggas.
Man.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to let y'all soak in that for a minute. I'm going to let you soak in that for a minute. When I say I'm glad I got that call instead of this call, nigga, and you missed that let me know, nigga, you don't get the message. You just got the message. Because I'd rather say they got him in prison than they found him over here. You know, it's a different call, bro. It's a different call. So every time they say that's what, you know what I told PMG? If that motherfucker come and go to sleep, I'm going to call the police on his ass. Now I'm going to be the snitch. Everybody on the internet going to call me snitch, because guess what? I don't want to have to get that other call. I didn't get that call. We found PMG on side of the store.
But they can't knock you, Percy.
PMG. They didn't find people, but they got PMG. You know what I said? They got us. God damn, you scored.
Bro, because you know what?
Because I knew one of them was coming.
You know what, Percy, I'm going to tell you. The most painful thing to do is that what you said.
Oh, man.
I had a son, bro, and I'm gonna and I love my son, bro. But I don't love my son enough to let him destroy me.
Did you get it? Not the other.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Because you rather for your son to be in a place before you gotta.
Yeah,
he can't talk. He can talk in jail, but he can't talk in the grave, bro.
I get to see him again.
Yeah.
I get to see this one again.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas didn't get that call? Lil Nick didn't get that call. J-Dub didn't get that call.
Man.
Indian Red Boy didn't get that call. Ducky P didn't get that call. Mo 3 didn't get that call. Yeah, they got the other call. that they wish they could have. You know how many of them wish they could be locked up right now, but they can't?
Come on, bro.
They in that grave. See, I got that call that we got them. Now we found them. So that's when I say every time they ask me that question, how you feel because your son's in prison? Shh. Thank you, God. Because they work hard to be there. I say that every time. They got many whoopings, not ass whoopings.
PMG worked real hard.
Y'all seen it.
I remember me and PMG got
y'all
into it. I was pulling out
Oh,
money. He was pulling out choppers. Chopsticks.
Hold on, stop. Let me tell you something. The little old slanders Fred made about PM, that wasn't shit. The nigga that you ought to be talking about, the nigga sitting on side of me. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. It takes a village to raise these kids. It don't take no one man. See, one thing, FDA got a family, he got kids right now. Let me tell the FDA something. It ain't nothing in the world you can do to raise a good kid. The only thing you can do in this world is make sure they make the right decision when they get up and just hope and pray that they make the right decisions. I got some kids that made hell. I did. My mama prayed and hoped that I did. Yeah. And guess what I did? With my ass up time.
Man.
Well, I seen you in there too, nigga.
Facts.
And I bet you got good parents.
Yes, I do.
So only thing we can hope is our kids, you know, when nigga, it ain't nothing that I did, because I know I did my part.
Yeah.
Guess what I can say? My mama was doing her part. Yeah, my mama didn't know I was gangbang. My mama would whoop my ass. I was the only gangbanger getting whoopings. Shit, yeah, nigga, I gotta go home. Shit, dude, I gotta get out. Nigga, I can't tuck this shit in. I can't let my mama find this. I had to live a double life. You dig what I'm saying? You know, to make it in the life that I was making in. But Nina, boy, don't do that. Don't make yourself look like that. I ain't even spank you today. I gave you enough.
Shit. Nina, boy, you can't even squabble, bro. So,
after
we saw what happened with Bosco, and Bosco was the first one, since RealToon let me have the mic right now. Bosco was the first one to go viral for getting his ass beat up by Rosemo. Like, that ass whooping happened to Bosco, and like, you got in the ring with Bosco, you missed. You can't talk about nobody. You can't talk about no Texas dude squabbling. Bro, because y'all was the same height and size, bro. And bro, look, I can't say it because it's a professional place, but bro, you know you got a rep on your back too. You Bill Cosby grandson, bro. Remember that.
Oh shit.
You Bill Cosby grandson. So don't be talking about nobody, please. Nina girl, Nina Butter. That what that boy Snoopy Badass called her.
I don't know Nina boy, so we gon' with that being the case.
But to say one thing to Tune, when I say the little shit that FDA said wasn't nothing, because my son, Tune will tell you, this the nigga that really, him and my, man, you know, I used to sit there and do when I see him and my son, nigga, my son this nigga right here will make my son so mad. Because I'm telling y'all, Fred, you know, to be honest with a lot, like Young Honest was, to be honest with a lot of people, I'm glad them kids like to, cause not just Fred, Charleston, any nigga would have put my name in my mouth when I was after them kids would have hunted you niggas down like dogs.
That's crazy.
You know what? Now, listen to that. That's why I used to tell people, man, I'm glad them boys locked up when y'all started this shit here. Man, they Charleston would have never, but man, they say, anybody, these boys take trips, flights, planes, and trains to do what they do. You dig what I'm saying? And they don't like nobody talking about their daddy. You hear me?
Understood.
Hey, what's this? And your kids gonna be the same.
Yeah.
And, you know, and guess what? The only nigga can tell you that better than me, guess who? The nigga sitting on side of me. When he used to threaten my kid. See, he didn't never mess with me. Me and him was cool. But just him threatening, you know my kid used to do it on the phone, on lives with him? You ain't never see that?
No.
My son had that K on Tune ass.
And I remember that time he had to
No, that nigga had that K on Tune ass. Tune tell the nigga to go get some money. That nigga tell the Tune to go get some bullets. You better go get some bullets, nigga. I said, oh shit, these nigga.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.